Hi, this is the daily for May 1st, Wednesday, 2019. First, I want to start off with, I'll do air signs, only because that's easier. Air signs today for Wednesday, it doesn't feel like a whole lot's going on with air signs, but I keep hearing that someone's waiting to talk to you. So, air signs, you're waiting to have a conversation or you're waiting to clear something up. That feels very strong for today for air signs. Also, too, somebody is trying to either keep up with you or keep up with what you're doing. Whoever that's for. Somebody may be watching from a distance. Somebody may make you feel that they haven't bothered with you, haven't talked to you, that they're not interested anymore or whatever. But I feel like someone is watching your air signs. So somebody is watching you all, whoever this seems to pertain to. I'm also getting that there is family values here, which are very important for air signs today. So I don't know what's going on, whether you're sticking up for someone in a conversation that is a family member, or you are trying to represent something about family. So whatever that is, air signs, it feels very strong. Also, too, somebody may be planning to embark on some type of journey. It may be a distance from you or your location where you currently are. That may be plans that are trying to be made for this coming weekend. I also feel like there is going to be a power up, some type of power up today. So either your energy is going to increase or you are going to feel some type of a boost, like a power boost. This is going to also benefit you in your physical and your emotional or mental factors. So I do feel, yeah, your mental faculties are definitely going to be polished up today. So you will be completely on point. Some of you may be dealing with a sister, whether it's in reference to finances or purchasing something together, or maybe someone owing you money, and this may again be having to do with a sister for some of you. There also may be some of you who have missed an appointment. You may have missed an appointment and need to reschedule something or forgotten all about an appointment, and now I'm reminding you. So whoever that's for. Somebody also is wanting to change their looks in a very dramatic way, going from either light hair to dark or dark hair to light. So whoever that's for. Fire signs, fire signs. For fire signs, it definitely feels like there's a wedding involved somehow, somewhere, right around here. I'm getting it. It could be for this weekend. Somebody may be going to a wedding, getting invited to a wedding, or you're going to get the invitation for an upcoming wedding. So it feels very strong. Also, some fire signs may be getting proposed to over this weekend. I don't know who that's for. I do feel like there is a single mother out there, somebody who is struggling to raise 2 or 3 children. I'm feeling more 2, trying to make ends meet. I do feel like you may find that a family member is going to help you in order to allow you to work an additional part-time job, but this family member will help to make you feel secure that your kids are being taken care of while you're working. So you may have to do this temporarily to get yourself over a certain hurdle. I also feel like some of you may have been dealing, fire signs, with a death, maybe in the family or a close friend, or there's an anniversary of a family member or close friend coming up from their demise. So for some of you, it's going to be a little bit rough over the weekend having to deal with that. I'm also feeling that there is someone dealing with property issues of a fire sign. It feels like you're dealing with property issues, not knowing whether to put something up for sale or not knowing whether it is time to move or not. Somebody is trying to make a decision and having a lot of anxiety over this, not sure what to do. But I do feel like you are going to finally decide to move forward. Some of you are definitely feeling quite cozy in your situation or in your position. Some of you seem to just go to work, come home, go to work, come home, and look forward to being cozy in your bed and just kind of reviewing everything that keeps going on or that has gone on in the recent past. Some of you need to get out of that hermit stagnant situation and need to push forward. You need to push yourself out of this Depression, I don't feel like it's a deep depression at this time, but it can turn into that if you don't address it soon. Some of you will be visiting a museum or something of the arts, some type of arts, whether that's dancing, music, whatever. But some of you are making plans to go and visit something of a museum or of the arts, some kind of arts. I'm also feeling that somebody is definitely laughing. There's a lot of laughing going on. There could be jokes being told, or there's a certain story being told, but it feels like a group of people laughing, having a good time. So I do feel for fire signs there is going to be some uplift. So you'll get out of that depression because there is some uplift coming. For some of you, find out who the elephant in the room is, meaning somebody, seems to be holding a secret or keeping something back, not telling you everything that you need to know. So be aware of that, fire signs. Relationship-wise for fire signs feels to be, like I said, a little calm. Conversations are going to go quite smoothly. For some of you, you are going to wait on a reply. Water signs, something to do with a pool for water signs, whether you're taking swimming lessons, whether you're staying at a hotel where you'll be swimming in their pool, whether you're going on a short adventure to go to a pool. But pool seems very bright here. It feels very happy, sunny, extravagant. But also some of you could be playing pool, playing the game of pool, going to a bar, planning to go to a bar, maybe Friday or Saturday, to go to a bar and play pool. Maybe some of you are in a pool tournament. Some of you are having issues with your pillows in your bed. Your pillows either are just too flat or just too fluffy. One or the other. It's one extreme or the other. They're just not feeling quite comfortable, and you're wanting to toss them and go get new pillows. Why that's coming up, I don't know. I also feel like for water signs, the name Michael seems very strong. So if you're waiting to hear from a Michael, or if you are a Michael, if you're waiting to hear from a Michael, I feel like you will soon. If you are a Michael, then I feel like somebody is wanting to contact or connect with you, and you will meet up unexpectedly. Some of you are dealing with a lot of either votes or decisions, or you're putting your opinion in about something, or you're writing a statement about something. It feels like it is very strong and adamant that this gets done. So whatever that's for, whether you're writing to an insurance company about a certain issue or something that happened, or I'm not sure. Speaking of insurance companies, some of you water signs may be dealing with some insurance issues, whether something not being covered or owing money out. Please check your policy, because I feel like you are covered. So you shouldn't have to pay the money out. I feel like there's a mistake where the insurance company is concerned. Also, too, you need to check your checks and balances. Something where your debits and credits are in your checkbook needs to be recalculated to find out that you do have, in fact, a little bit more money than you thought. Okay. Earth signs. Earth signs, it does feel like the show will go on. When I hear the show will go on, earth signs, that's telling me that somebody's coming in and out of your life. Somebody's going back and forth today. Somebody is coming 2 steps forward but taking 1 step back. So for earth signs, be careful, because it feels like a show. Somebody's not sure what they want to do. Somebody's not being serious about a relationship or a situation. So be aware of that. For some of you, you'll be contacting a lawyer's office in reference to some type of legal action. I don't know who that's for. There is going to be secrets told to you through either a friend or neighbor. There is going to be secrets told to you through a friend or neighbor, somebody who is actually just nosy, telling you everything that's going on around them or around you and where you live. Don't spend a whole lot of time with that, and don't make any comments to this person, because they will take your comments and go back to the other person who they started talking about in the first place. So be careful. Somebody just gets so bored, all they do is stir trouble. There is going to be comments made on a certain wardrobe or outfit that you're wearing. Some of them feel positive. Some of them feel like they could be jealous. This could be a person that's close to you or a friend that could be jealous of the way that you look in a certain outfit. I'm also hearing something about healing. Healing is definitely coming to those who are praying, something to do with back and leg issues, So if you're an earth sign and you're having back and leg issues, your prayers are being heard, and the healing is going to be sent to you. Some of you may be dealing with Boston, Massachusetts. I don't know who that is, but if you are in Boston or you're dealing with somebody that's in Boston, I do feel like communication is coming either today or tomorrow. For some of you, I do feel there is a fatal attraction type of chemistry around you. It is somebody who does not have your best interests at heart, but this person is definitely, and male or female, it could be a narcissist. Somebody who is trying to manipulate, somebody who's trying to get things done their way, somebody who's wanting just something for themselves and not taking you or your feelings into consideration. Be careful of this person, because I do feel with this fatal attraction, it is not healthy. It could also turn into domestic violence, so be very careful. Some of you are going to reflect on the things that you have done for love in the past, the way that you have put yourself out, the way that you have put yourself last on the list, so to speak. So please be aware so that you don't repeat the same patterns. It feels like there could be somebody dealing with either parole or probation. Parole or probation. It feels like somebody may be going to actually go to jail because they are in violation of. They did not show up, or they did not contact their proper parole officer or probation officer when they were supposed to. This person may contact you and ask you to keep them hidden for a little while, whoever this is for. So please be aware of that. Do not get involved. They'll text you this message. Do not respond. Do not get involved. Do not respond. When you harbor a fugitive, that is very serious charges for you as well. So be careful. Somebody else is dealing with possibly addiction issues. Somebody is trying to work their steps. Somebody's trying to move forward. Somebody is trying to get themselves back into society on a respectable level, and they need to continue to go to meetings to work their programs, because that is the only way they will continue to maintain their sobriety. So whoever that happens to be for. This is what I have for today. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you. I'll be doing $25 question and answers, or I'll be doing a $50 mini read today. So please look for me shortly, and I hope to see you then.